Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Turbo, which we have been very bullish, right? And as most of you know, I've been short on Turbo since like here at 5600. Honestly, and I talked about this yesterday as well before we saw the big move up, or at least I think the move up was like an hour or two after I made the video. But no, I told you why I was bearish on Turbo. And I also do still think that it is very possible that we break down here. But we'll get to that. In general, my shorts, I'm not liquidated yet. I use a stop loss. So the worst that can happen is that I lose like 0.75% of my capital, which is not something to be stressed about. But I do think I was wrong. All right, what you saw right here, if you zoom in, is that we already started to make some sort of a bearish divergence with the RSI. Then you saw some major positions being closed, and that in combination with these market circumstances for me was enough to assume that we were going to be bearish. But that was wrong. I mean, what you can see is that we got a huge momentum gain right here since yesterday at like 11 a.m. Positive CVD, a lot of open interest. And right now, the reason why I am still slightly neutral on Turbo, like if you look at the technicals, I completely agree with you on the fact that we are bullish. All right, there's nothing bearish about the technicals here. But then we have some big news coming up in the next couple of days. Big news for most of the coins is usually sell the news. All right, so buy the rumor, sell the news. So fundamentally, that's bearish. And then apart from that, if you look at the 4-hour time frame, you can also see a pretty major divergence again, while we're making higher highs with the price right here, while the RSI, the relative strength, is going down. So there's multiple things pointing into a bearish direction still. I also do think, like, if you look at the momentum, we had a nice momentum gain yesterday, but we have lost like 50% of that already. And that is the way this move has been going, right? I mean, you can see that Turbo has gained momentum like 3 times now, and then we lose quite a lot of that momentum, and then we gain it again, and then slowly we are moving up with the price. So I do think that we can be bullish here, but it's very much just waiting for some sort of a confirmation. And for me, if I would have to purely technically tell you what I think is most likely, I would say that it's a bullish continuation for Turbo, because technically we still have this entire level between 5600 and 6100 as support, right? So we have so much support. Historically, even though we've lost momentum, we've always recovered with the momentum. So the momentum loss is not even that bearish. And I'm actually slightly bullish on Bitcoin as well. So purely technically, I think it's most likely that we will, or at least I think it's most likely that we will be able to get another breakout above 6900 here to rally up to our next price target right here at 76 and 7800. Now, would I still take that trade right now? No, because like I said, I have to be a bit neutral due to the technicals being bullish. All right, so that's nice, and the price structure in general, I think it has potential. But then if you look at the instability of the markets, like I'm slightly bullish on Bitcoin, but it could be the other way around as well. You have a major divergence here on the 4-hour time frame, which is a relatively high time frame. And then you also have, in general, a momentum loss like this with a negative CVD, which is also the case. In general, this is a bearish sign. So I would wait for confirmation, all right? If you entered lower, great trade. If you want to enter right now, maybe wait for like 5600 to go long, and wait for a bullish reaction there. But I think the risk reward, if you want to enter a long right here, is just not ideal, especially not under these circumstances. But those are my thoughts, all right? Those are my thoughts for today. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.